Starting April 2nd, 25% tariffs on many Canadian and Mexican imports will kick in. The Trump administration says this will lead to wider reciprocal duties. Mexico's president isn't announcing new measures, and Canada now holding off on its second round of tariffs, but keeping the first in place. Amy Kiley has more on how some businesses and consumers in Canada are less eager to forgive and forget.
Is this causing us to look for other places to buy our products?
Some stakeholders say they're shifting away from doing business with the U.S. in light of tariff threats. That's especially true in Canada. President Donald Trump is delaying 25% tariffs on many imports from that country and Mexico. Their governments, in turn, are backing off some retaliatory measures. But many Canadians say trust is already broken.
It's been a wake-up call, right? It's been a wake-up call for Canadians that we need to figure out a way to not be as dependent.
Some Canadian businesses say they're trying to rely more on domestic producers. On the consumer level, several boycotts are underway. The online directory Made in Canada reports a surge in web traffic.
I'm just worried about this eternal relationship that we've had for 200 plus years being soured for 4.
Only about 1% of the U.S. GDP comes from exports to Canada. American companies might feel more pain if they have to shell out for new tariffs starting next month. Stock market investors seem nervous about that possibility.
I'm not even looking at the market because long term, the United States will be very strong.
Trump promises tariffs will benefit the U.S. in the end. Economists say they can be a boost for certain domestic industries or workers.
We are hopes that it will be a motivator to get these companies to get their butts in gear and take care of American workers.
In your morning consumer news, the job market saw a major spike in layoffs last month. U.S. employers plan to cut more than 172,000 jobs in February, the 12th largest monthly total in 32 years. Most of the cuts came from the government sector, led by layoffs in the Trump administration, specifically from Elon Musk's Doge. Walgreens is going private in a potential agreement valued at nearly $24 billion. The announcement comes after the company's largely disastrous run on the public stock markets. Over the past 5 years, Walgreens shares have lost nearly 80% of their value. And President Trump signing another executive order, this one to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Once favored by criminals on the dark web, cryptocurrency faces criticism for its volatility. Its value is unpredictable, and few fully understand the forces behind its 24/7 price changes. I know I don't.